Yo! Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Impromptu stream. Wasn't planning to stream it tonight, but most certainly am streaming tonight now. Hold on, let me sort my lighting out. I know how upset everyone will get if the lighting's not right. We've got 77% dimness. That's the magic number. 78. 77. There we go. Perfect. Hey everyone. Look what I got. Look what I got in the mail today. Huh? Fancy that. Fancy that. Got myself, I actually got a whole box of stuff. There's another box coming as well. With the first box that arrived. Got myself a little cap. Hard to wear a cap with a headset on. Or got a brown t-shirt. This is, I think, pretty similar color to, if anyone's been watching the Rainbow Six, they've been wearing the jerseys that and it's kind of like this color. But I've also got myself 2 more hoodies as well. So now, it's gonna be so easy. The SSG merch. I've got a bunch of stickers as well. Maybe I should put these stickers somewhere. Oh. I got the Valentine's one as well. Valentine's one is nice. Look at that. Like a little tattoo. Oh, that's very exciting. I got another box coming soon, which I'm told will have like the jerseys and maybe some of Valentine's stuff on it. Oh. So yeah, that was all very exciting. Do I have a discount code? No. I really can't wear the hat. I'm putting the hat back in the box. Back in the box. I got this on. I got a black t-shirt underneath as well. So now all of a sudden, I was having to try so hard. Whoa! Thank you, Viper Zombie Lord. Thank you for the community gifts. Who got one? King Avalor 7. Oh, I missed as well, Popple. I think you must have done well in the music. Thank you for the 9 months prime as well. Not yet, Coleman, but I'll work on getting it over to you. All right, so where are we? We still got like 17 minutes, so we're actually in no rush. Ooh. Have you got extras? These are all for me. Come on, guys. Hi, Blitzer as well. I see you. Timeless is where it's at. Not SSG. Grow up. SSG is where it's at. Have you not seen our stream lineup? Me unto PGE. Could you actually ask for more? Is this for Cheese Wheel stream? No. I'm actually too warm in this hoodie. Hold on. I know I wasn't planning to get changed in front of you, but I guess I can get changed in front of you. I'll try not flashing my belly. Hunter was always telling me off in Stockholm. Oh. We'd be at a nice restaurant and then I'd take my hoodie off and just show the restaurant my belly. Hunter keeping me in check, you know? Oh. But this one also says SSG on it. Beautiful. Oh. Look extra bold. Well, yeah, I cut my hair today. Because it turns out I was streaming. So, do you want me inside track, right? Yeah, we don't have time for the bingo story, but you don't want to play me at bingo. 100% record, guys. 100% record. So I wasn't planning to stream this originally because I thought this is going to be like the big announcement, roadmap for the year type thing. And I thought, there'll be some interesting stuff about the game. They'll probably announce like some new heroes, etc. So I was like, I don't think it's that interesting. I don't know how directly it will affect the esports side of it. So I was like pretty take or leave it, honestly. So I thought, I just won't stream. But then, then I get a message. Yesterday saying Blizzard have requested all the co-streamers co-stream it. And I was like, okay. Okay. If so a message sent round to the org saying, let's get the co-streamers on for this. So I was like, oh, okay. Any hints? I have zero idea. I wasn't planning to, but the hype behind the scene, I guess, is massive. It feels like everything they're doing They've flown out. How many people have even flown out? Like 60 odd people? God knows how many. Hold on, let me just turn my heating off. I'm too warm. Too warm, save for pennies. So they've flown out like 1 billion people, right? They've flown out 1 billion people. They're getting all the partner dogs and everything to co-stream it and do all of this. And I'm being told, for words that have been mentioned to me, is this the biggest announcement ever? And I don't think this is some kind of Trumpian biggest announcement ever. They seem to be pretty locked on. It's the biggest announcement ever. So we'll see. Thank you, Genji Keith. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Crossing the bridge there from Genji to SSG, but I appreciate it. So let me get this. Let me get my other scene set up so we can have a little peep at this. What do I need? I need to co-share that one. That one. Yeah. Okay. Then if I do this, we can all look at the waiting screen together, right? We can all look at the waiting screen together. So I have no idea what it is. I know a lot of people are talking about talents and all of this type of stuff. But in my head, all the stuff I'm hearing, like, would they really fly everyone out to add talents to the game? Is it going to be something more? You got drops for this? I actually don't know. Hi, Ayua. Can anyone see on their side? Are you getting what drops are you getting? Just Overwatch drops or like the OWCS drops? Oh, thank you, Ayua. Thank you very much. 12 months. 1 year and still no hair. Cut it all off today.
1 year and still no hair.
It's true. It's true. If you've got the Lucio drops, what are the Lucio drops? Honestly, I kind of just turn up, guys. Blizzard said turn the fucking stream on. Gun to my head, so I said, all right, I'll turn the stream on. Oh, thank you, Zaito.
What are you hoping out of this?
What am I hoping? I don't know. Can we get a quick play going? We don't have time. We don't have time. We need to lock in for this. I'm told, like, everything is telling me it's going to be massive. So I've gone from low interest to high interest, you know? The email says they're going to talk about Overwatch esports. You cancelled your competitive queue. Hope it's worth. Yeah. How massive? I've been told the biggest ever. I'm being told the biggest ever, GT. I know this is sounding like I'm not trying to hype it up. I'm just telling you what I've been told. I've been told it's the biggest ever. So hopefully they're not baiting us. Hopefully it delivers on this. But you know, live in hope. Live optimistically. You know. There's no way it's not overhyped as fucked. I'm being told it's the best ever. That's what I'm being told. I move my cam. Not easily. Can I do this? There we go. If you want to see the insights of YouTube chat, let's go to live chat. There's always good stuff in live chat. Crowds have announced 4v4. You think we're losing a player? I don't know. I would guess talents. Maybe they'll debut the OWCS, like the partner skins. Maybe that'd be hype. What else would there be? Heroes, right? New heroes and stuff. Maybe hero bans to ranked. Yeah. So what I'm just going to do is, this isn't his job. He's the coach. He's got to do some legitimate coaching. They're bringing Kib out of retirement. There's going to be some kind of WWE reveal where Aaron Keller's on stage and then the lights go out. And then they're playing the Undertaker music. And then out of a coffin that we hadn't previously seen, Kib just sits upright, bolt upright. And then he suplexes Aaron Keller off the stage. Yeah, I think that would... Honestly, I mean, if that's what it is, then all the hype is justified. Could it be a new Overwatch League? There's no way. How does Unser being a co-streamer work with him also coaching? Basically, he's going to do the coaching and then he's going to co-stream as and when he can. And he's got the drops for those instances. Yeah, so I think stuff that's in the high likelihood has to be, I reckon, hero bans in ranked, high likelihood. Talents, high likelihood. Maybe OWCS skin, like maybe they'll show you the skins and tell you when they're coming out. New heroes, these all seem like relatively highly likely. But again, I don't know, does that justify all of this? I'm not sure. So I'm hoping, what I'm really hoping for is to be surprised. When does China start? March. They get the game on the, is it the 17th? 17th of February? What's the message, Coleman? I need my dopamine from the split second of attention given to me. So the relationship isn't one-sided for 2 seconds. Oh, it's from Jacob. Oh. You seen the eSport Olympics? Is it real? Yeah. Yeah, Saudi are running it, aren't they? Will they announce my wedding? It's it's already announced. Is it just eSports World Cup? No, I think it's going to be a separate thing. It's going to be a separate thing from what I understand. Like, closer to, like... I guess closer to what the Overwatch World Cup was in terms of international competition. That's my guess. Thanks, Coleman. Going to Saudi for my wedding? No. Going to Nottingham for the wedding, and then going Berlin, followed by Greece for the honeymoon. So, should be a good few weeks. Are they announcing more bold heroes? Almost definitely, yes. What are we at? 7 minutes? Give ads in advance? Yeah, I'll try and do it so we don't have like any ads or other things actually running. So they're on cooldown at the moment, but hopefully I can hit one just before we start, and then we should have a clean sweep at it. Should have my honeymoon in Birmingham instead? That's a terrible suggestion. No sleep stream. Add us now? It won't let me press the button. Gonna have a cheeky party at Rock City? No, it's been a hot second. Last time I was at Rock City. Why is the screen weird? Oh, because otherwise, if I do it full screen like that, you can't see YouTube chat. So people will go full screen when it like actually kicks off proper, you know. But until then, we don't want to miss on the insight that YouTube chat are providing. Can you start the Spotlight stream already? Here's one for you. It's called Overwatch Spotlight, right? So it got me thinking when everyone was telling me there was this huge hype, all of this. What could it possibly be? What are they spotlighting, right? And then I remembered, has anyone seen that film called Spotlight? You know, about the journalists who expose the systematic paedophilia in the Catholic Church. So is Overwatch Spotlight going to be the same thing, but for Overwatch? It could be, right? It could be. I mean, that would be a big announcement. Would it not? Who are we exposing? That's what we're tuning in to find out, Pineapple. Bossing up, rising up back. Exactly. Was it a new range of Overwatch torches? What? I appreciate the first time message, but not sure. Not convinced. When does the Spotlight start? We're 5 minutes out. Is Kanye going to perform? Not that I've heard of, but seems increasingly hard to predict Kanye West's behavior at the moment. So he could well be. He could well be performing. YouTube chat equals best chat. I mean, they're offering a lot of insight, I think. Kanye Reinhardt skin. Yeah, good. Good. DJ Khaled is back. Drake and Kendrick are going to make up live and then announce the new character as their son. Official statement on Kanye's tweets. Well, he was pretty fucking crazy to begin with, and he seems to have gone off a deep end. I thought he was already off the deep end, but there's in fact a deeper end that he has found to jump off. So, honestly, hope he gets some help. They're bringing an emote, that's a flats pog. Yeah. Excited for the Salah hat-trick tonight. Oh, God, we're getting close. We're getting close. Let me drop a refresh. 2 minutes. All right. I'm told this is, oh, no, drops here? I actually don't know. Anyone got a litmus test on whether or not the drops are here? I'm trying to play the ads. It won't let me play the ads. Don't worry, though. I'll snooze them for you. Countdown for us. Are you from Jamie's chat by any chance? Are you from Jamie's chance? All right, we'll do ads now, and then we should be done. We should be done in time. It's a little bit close, but I think we're good for it. All right, perfectly timed ads. Perfectly timed ads. I'm on top of it. They released a trailer early. Oh wait, they actually leaked it. Where am I going? The PlayStation 5 YouTube people are saying. J3 leaks everything. Oh, J3's there, right? He's going to. Don't leak. Should we just watch it unfold? Watch it unfold. I'm down. Okay, I'm down. Oh, all right. 2 minutes. We're down to a final minute. No spoilers from me. Why is chat shouting leak? Because I think it has leaked. Should I close YouTube chat and then we're safe from YouTube chat as well? Yeah, same page, Rob. Same page. Spoiler-free zone. We'll keep it prestige. We'll keep it prestige? Pristine. That's what I was looking for. There's no way we get a marbles going. Come on. Oh. Thank you, Don't I Know You, for the prime. Welcome. Welcome. Just in time. Just in time. I mean, what can I say, Red Eyes? We knew it was going to happen, but you just gotta... Don't open the ones that are going to explode. Free tip.
Marbles?
No marbles now, Viper! Alright, 60 seconds. I'm worried this isn't actually auto starting. It says it will begin shortly. Guys, it's not time to play. Come on. It's not time to play. Fuck, it's reopened chat. It's so keen. It's so keen to try and show me. Don't worry, my cam is protecting you. I'll protect you. I'll protect you, chat. I'll protect you. Start now. It says there's still 10 seconds. I'm going to have to refresh it, so nobody look at the right-hand side of the screen when I refresh it, okay? Can we all do that? Nobody look at the right-hand side of the screen. Oh, come on! Go theatre. I can't click on any of the stuff until, like, it's actually started. Maybe 9K can? Shoot. Looking left. All right. Oh, good shout. Good shout on the discovery of a T button. It doesn't auto start. All right, we're refreshing again. Don't look at the right side of your screen. All right. Okay, now we're live. Got some music. Volume okay for people? Can we all hear? Alright, we're here and we've started for a 5-minute countdown. A bit loud. There we go. Wait, this is Dorado. Are they bringing back Dorado? Wait, they're bringing back Doomfist? Hi, Debbie. Yeah, we're spitballing right now. We're spitballing. Wait, Bastion? They're adding snow? Oh, guys, it was always snowy. Is there a chance it's hero bans? Yeah. There is drops here, like the special drops. I don't know what they're called. Lucio drops, somebody told me. Is that true? Yeah, I think they'll get you your land trophy, Coleman. Oh, nice. Fuck, we're special. I always knew I was important. I always knew it. And finally, some cold hard evidence. Oh, they're bringing back Sojourn as well. I mean, it's true, Common. Won the first one. Retired in glory. Ooh, thanks, GB. Oh, they're bringing back Colosseo. Maybe they'll bring back the glass. I hope so. Is that a different fountain? Wait, is the pyramid new? Did it always have this, like, Washington Monument stuff on it? Adding Battle Royale, finally. Hopefully it'll go third-person Battle Royale. We'll all be able to play as Snoop Dogg or Ninja. And yeah, I think that would save it. Oh fuck, even Kai's hype. Go 2x. It'll start pausing though, Danny. It'll start pausing. We'll 2x a little bit. I don't want to do the full thing. Where am I going? You can watch it on Twitch. Yeah, but we can't rewind on Twitch. I feel like the rewind is like high value in this type of thing. Oh. Oh, good shout. We'll get ahead of this. Alright, 46 seconds. What's this? We actually don't know. We don't know. But I'm told, and again, we're gonna have to remember the old adage, not to shoot the messenger on this one. But I'm told it's the biggest update ever. But guys, remember about shooting the messenger, guys. It's really important we remember that. As for messenger, I have a really vested interest in not getting shot. So we should raise our expectations to the roof and then temper them a little bit. You got a gun? You know what used to happen? Oh wait, we're gonna start. Alright, we're here. Guys, careful. Violence, blood, mild language, use of tobacco. Guys, hide your children's eyes right now.
Initiating boosters. In 3, 2.
Oh, she's counting down. Don't do it. She actually stopped.
Game on. Welcome to orbit. I'm on to you.
Let's go on then.
avatar.
Just playing all their best hits.
I have goosebumps.
You think I made the clips? You think I made the clips?
World champion. Overwatch 2
I surely made the clips, guys. Yeah, yeah, it's fair enough that Aspen goes before me, that's fine, yeah. Where's guys, where's my, oh.
Welcome to the Overwatch 2 Spotlight. We've always strived to be the best competitive, team-based hero shooter. This past year alone, we made huge updates to our competitive systems, including matchmaking, balance updates, role queue times, and new features, all in service of constantly improving and evolving this game. To continue in that goal, we aim to innovate by creating new experiences for the more than 100 million players that have joined us since
Arthur?
we launched in 2016.
No way Arthur
New
makes a video and I don't.
experiences,
Piss
new
off.
metas, new modes, new events, new heroes, just new ways to have fun. And 2025 is going to be another big year for us. Not only are we expanding this brilliant global community with a return to China in Season 15, but the
furious.
overall key focus for us this year is how we can evolve what it means to play an Overwatch game. There's so many things coming to Overwatch 2 this year that we can't even fit it all into this spotlight. So, over the next 30 to 40 minutes, we're really excited to show you many of the things,
Esports would be last on the
definitely
list.
not all, that we are planning for the first half of this year.
First half of the
First
year.
up, the biggest change since
Perks is the big
Overwatch
one.
launched, your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes. Think of
Guys,
them
I need a
as
Reinhardt build.
hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero. This means you can customize how you play in a match like never before. It's
Finally, Farrah
like
has a
giving
grab.
your favorite heroes a little extra
Finally.
oomph. Overwatch 2 is about to evolve in a way you've never seen before. After that, we'll go into how we're starting the 2025 competitive year with a full reset and new competitive rewards, including the new competitive weapon when Season 15 launches. We will also showcase some new mythic skins, game modes, and of course, upcoming heroes. Plus, some improvements to how you are rewarded for your playtime, including the return of a system from Overwatch 1 that we've received a ton of requests for, so keep that feedback coming. We'll also share what's going on
Loot
with
boxes,
esports,
right?
including
so.
how it's expanding with the reintroduction of Overwatch into China.
That's us.
Of course, some info on Overwatch Classic, as well as 6v6, and hopefully a few surprises mixed in as well. We know what this universe means to all of you, and our team is driven by the idea of working together with all of you in this wonderful community. Developing the best version of this universe for years and years to come is what truly matters. We're so thankful that you are all on this journey with us. And there's so much
You're
to tell
welcome,
you
mate.
about that you're gonna wanna stick around.
You've convinced me.
It is time to celebrate the glory of battle, the competition, determination, and the food!
Airshot.
What a shot! Again! Finally, a worthy title! From the ashes, rise again!
That is Cadus. Unbelievable reference, guy. Great work.
It is
Great
not
work.
about standing atop the mountain.
They brought back Cadus for
It
Overwatch
is
3.
the climb.
Galactic weapons.
Yes, I too own one of these weapons. It is Just not with me right now. To battle!
Cadus was actually with me in Face on City drop pairs for a little bit. Some rare lore for you, TF2 heads there.
Those of you are superior and
Oh, she's cooking the javelin! I can collateral javelin! Unbelievable.
just what I had hoped for. The spoils of victory continue.
Goats is back. Finally.
Free your mind. Energy flows through me. A warrior's greatest weapon is patience. Be present in the moment.
That's a pretty cool effect. I'll give him that.
I will achieve my vision.
My arrows fly true.
Finally another Kiriko skin.
To win in
Avenger skin as well, I know.
to win in style is
Are these all brand new as well? Rainy day skins?
Such a masterful display. Play it again. I will rewatch this one a few more times.
February 18th? Does that coincide with the game coming back in China as well? Right? I think that's the same date. Alright, perks.
Time to talk about something big. Introducing perks. This is the most significant innovation to core gameplay since Overwatch launched in 2016. This is more than just an update. It's a radical shift in how you experience gameplay. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional strategic layer, allowing you to alter your playstyle and adapt to situations. Throughout the match, you'll level up your hero 2 times, unlocking 1 minor perk and 1 major perk.
What if you swap
The
hero?
first time you level up, you'll get a choice between 2 minor perks. We positioned minor perks as lighter upgrades. They're like a little boost to warm you up, from cooldown reductions to small passives that keep things balanced but exciting. Once you hit your major perk level, you'll get to choose between 2 powerful upgrades, letting you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match. Major perks are gameplay-shifting additions to your hero's kit, changing your core loop and redefining
fucking
what your
cannon.
hero is capable of. Let's look at an example now with Orisa. When you level up Orisa to level 2,
Let's see
your
the
minor
options.
perk choice will be between heat reduction on your primary
good.
fire or the ability to briefly tank burst damage with Fortify.
Ooh,
Are
that's
you
a hard
facing
choice.
down a Junkrat and want to be able to survive his tire? The upgrade to Fortify might be a great choice. The fun really gets going when you get to your major perk at level 3, though. Here, Orisa gets the choice between a higher impact energy javelin or swapping out her javelin spin for a protected
Give him the shit. Oh,
barrier.
you gotta you take
Here's
the shield
another
every
example
time. There's
of
no
what you can
way.
expect with major perks with Torbjorn. For Torb's major perk options, you get to choose between 2
thought it was my cursor,
wild
it was their
upgrades for
cursor.
your turret. The first perk option is allowing you to upgrade your turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically shifting your turret's threat level as it rips through enemies. The
Fuck.
second perk
Torb is
option
back.
is if
You
you're
thought
feeling a
Torb
little
was meta
cheeky,
before?
upgrading your turret to now
Now it's
stick
back.
on walls. With this added flexibility, Courier can take different angles and even surprise opponents with sneaky turret placement. Finally, let's round it out with Ana. Ana's first major perk choice
That's
upgrades
so
her
good.
sharpshooting capabilities,
Fucking turret on the
allowing her to
ceiling.
headshot enemies. Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose this sniper duel. Then, if you're playing Ana and having a hard time getting dove on, you might want Ana's second major perk option. Give yourself Nano Boost when it's activated on an ally.
Oh, that's so
a way to
broken,
turn a fight.
actually.
When designing perks, we wanted
Imagine
to
diving in
expand
an Anna
and elevate
Brig,
what your
and then
heroes
both
are
the Anna
capable of.
Brig on nanoed.
We were looking for a system that we could layer on top of your normal Overwatch gameplay and offer choice from match to match. We plan on adjusting perks on a regular cadence with bigger system refreshes happening in the middle of the year. Every choice you make with perks will impact the battlefield, offering new opportunities to outplay enemies and support your team. You'll get to experience the next era of Overwatch 2 when Season 15 launches.
They've not said how. They said you get 2 in a game, right? But they've not said how does it trigger.
It's awesome to see the passion and dedication this community brings to the game every day. Honestly, it's what keeps us hyped to bring you more. Today, we're so happy to share some exciting new features when the 2025 competitive year begins during Season 15, a season that will shake things up by making the game more strategic and further improving our competitive systems. Last year during Season 9, we introduced
that's
a
the other
major
bit. The
rework
switch
to
in
our competitive
heroes is
system,
like,
as well as the addition of new hero passives that refresh the core gameplay of Overwatch. As we enter the first season of 2025, this is the perfect chance for the team to shake things up once again. For such a big season, it just feels logical to start with a big bang, our galactic weapons. In response to your feedback about competitive rewards, we worked hard to make this year's weapon variant out of this world. We developed new tech to support applying this type of complex material to weapons.
That's pretty cool.
We want you to
Well, don't buffer, you prick.
feel like you have the power of the stars in the palm of your hand. And hey, we're also making climbing the ladder even more charming. At Platinum and above, you'll now get exclusive weapon charms alongside the existing titles. We'll start tracking your rank for this during Season 15
Why is it vibrating so
and hand
much?
out these rewards for the first time in Season 16. Now you'll be flexing your rank in any mode by rocking these battle-ready cosmetics with pride. We're also excited to report that we're bringing rank icons
locking my
back to the hero portraits while you're in
thing on my
competitive
Tesla
play.
gun and
We'd
only
like to do
playing
more of
Winston.
this sort of thing in the future, but for now, this will give players that want to show off their skill by sharing their gameplay an easier way to do that. Now, Season 15's rank reset. We've tuned our ranks again, and we're confident you can reach new heights that show off your true skill, whether you've been away for a while or you've been grinding up until the last minute in some questionable end-of-season matches. Most importantly, we think these soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero bans are officially coming to the game.
Oh!
We know you've been asking for this feature, and we're looking forward to building our take on it. Don't worry, no pools or cats and pools are involved. We want a system
So he's
that
cat
punches
catching
up at the
strays.
strong or frustrating heroes without punching down at weaker niche picks. We also want a system that's very fast, that gives you nuanced control over outcomes, and that we can tweak based on your feedback. As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings, what if you had more control over which of our buildings you spend your time in? We're happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game after hero bans.
That's a huge quality of
Both
life.
hero bans and map voting are exclusive to competitive play. One of the other changes I'm particularly excited about is a quality of life update I've wanted to build since my first day on the job. When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on. Back then, we chose the ping system from that list, but today we're building my number one, and that's improved hero information. In a game about mastery like ours, equipping players with the knowledge they need to improve is one of the most useful services we can provide as developers.
That's nice, actually.
That's why we're adding detailed stats to the hero information screen that show damage, cooldowns, ranges, and perks. Of course,
it's a good quality of life thing.
Competitive cosmetic updates. We're also
because I'm always on
behind
like
the scenes,
Wikipedia
shop
looking at
bundles
stuff.
and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics. Season 15 is the return of loot boxes.
Gambling is back. Never
right.
stop gambling,
Loot
guys.
boxes are making a comeback. We're keeping it fun while being transparent about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box. Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle Pass. And of course, they'll also be in the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes for just playing. There are plenty of ways to earn them. We're really excited for the changes we've made in bringing these back, and hope you are too.
Yeah, decent.
I'm really excited to join you today to speak about what you can expect from events this year. One of the biggest ways the team has been exploring new ways to play Overwatch 2 is through 6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team
Grow
made
up,
this switch.
6v6.
Things like pick rates, tank queue times, match stalemates, matches going on too long, sometimes made Overwatch feel like more of a slog than the fun it should have been. We want to find the absolute best way to make 6v6 with those concerns in mind. These limited time events are our way to really test how 6v6 in Overwatch 2 could work in the most fun, compelling ways possible when trying to address the various issues it used to face. This was a really great experiment for us, and we thank everyone that took part, jumped into the matches, and shared your feedback. We're still sifting through all of the in-game data, along with the mountain of feedback the team received across social media, forums, emails, and carrier pigeons. So look for an update on some key learnings in the coming weeks. Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an open queue, but with a max of 2 tanks per team. Not all of our events are just purely to experiment and to try and test out new features. We're also running events because, let's be honest, they're simply fun. Obviously, we have to bring back the modes and events that everyone loves. In addition to the current return of Lunar New Year, we're bringing back April Fools. You'll hit the beach in summer games, and of course, face the horrors of Dr. Junkenstein this Halloween. Outside of those annual events, one of the most fun limited time modes we've worked on in a while has to be Overwatch Classic. This was a labor of love for those of us who have been immersed in this universe for almost 10 years. We started in November with the Overwatch 1 launch day patch. 21 heroes, original abilities, no hero limits or role locks. Then in January, we rolled out with the September 2017 Moth meta patch, introducing the original versions of Ana, Sombra, Orisa, and Doomfist. But you can't do Overwatch Classic without the most notorious of Overwatch 1 periods. So coming in Season 15, we are bringing you Overwatch Classic GOATS. This was a ridiculously glorious time to play. You had 3 tanks and 3 supports dominating lineups. These won't be matches you'll go into thinking the key headshot or flanking play will make a difference. GOATS meta is a head-to-head battle.
This is all just like
which team can be the most thoughtful and strategic in setting up
whatever,
the best
like
combination
nice
of
to have
plays,
stuff, you know.
Best use of dual heals, and of course, dual ults.
Not interested in it
Communication will
personally,
be key
but
when
it's all
jumping
like,
back to 2019 to see if you have it in
it all
you
exists.
to be the
It's
GOAT.
fine. Modes for fun, you know. All right, new hero predictions.
Today, we introduce an
What do you got
exciting
for
new
us,
hero
Jude?
to our lineup. Meet Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's roster,
Frozen?
poised to help you elevate your game. Freya hails from the land of Denmark, where the winters are cold
From
and apparently
Frozen!
the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operative, dedicated to saving lives. But when Overwatch disbanded, she put her skills towards a new purpose, bounty hunting. Now, she'll hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a hero with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious airtime, Freya doesn't play by the rules. We think you'll love the new dynamic she brings to Overwatch. Whether you're the type to strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone. Test your foes with her explosive flare, or wrap them up like a gift with her bola. And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry of rapid-fire bolts with her rev-draw crossbow to keep the pressure on your enemies. Slow it down with Take Aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed, explosive bolt that will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick dash in any direction to reload your explosive bolt and leave your enemies in the dust. Launch yourself sky high with an updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally, snag an enemy with a bola shot. Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never before.
That one feels like
Recognized
it'll be
internally
annoying.
as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the battlefield or just float on the breeze, she's going to be the right bounty hunter to hire. Now that we've shown you Freya, you probably want to know who the Season 18 hero will be. I think it's fitting to give you a sneak peek at Hero 44. Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese water wielder has one of the most unique ability sets that we have ever developed. You'll learn more about him later this year. And before then, get ready for the Freya Hero Trial coming later in Season 15.
Just
Keep
a sneak
following
peek.
the Overwatch 2 team on social media and our website. We'll release more hero comics and continue to share regular updates on balance changes for all of your favorite heroes.
Paddy, you've just said they're so hot to all of the heroes so far.
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be another massive season. In addition to a new hero, theme, and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time. Welcome to Stadium, the ultimate battleground for strategy,
New game
teamwork,
mode?
and hero evolution. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first
Wow.
released in 2016.
Battle Royale.
TLDR, this mode is awesome. It's Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen
Give me more information,
before.
Aaron.
Fast-paced rounds, nail-biting 5v5 matches,
Details,
and a
mate,
best-of-7
details.
system designed to push
Best of
every
7?
player's limits. This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too.
Build?
Here's the twist. Mods. Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to
It's
unlock
CS:GO.
and customize abilities for your hero. Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra armor, amplify attacks with shorter cooldowns,
Guys, we're gonna
or
have to eco
even
next round.
add game-changing abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic encounters that enhance the hero fantasy well beyond anything we've released. This also includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective from which to see
I
more
said
of the
it as a
battlefield
joke
and
before
your
the stream.
modifications in action.
I said it as a joke.
To go into detail and really
Just
showcase
roll out the
what
Snoop
Stadium
Dogg
is all
skin
about,
already.
I'm thrilled to introduce Dylan Snyder and, of course, the one and only Dion Rogers.
What's up, Aaron? Thank you so much, Aaron. Wow, this is crazy.
Can you believe we're in Watch Point Gibraltar?
Yes, let's talk strategy. Picture this, Reaper flying, like literally flying, I'm serious, through the air to take down a pesky diva, or Mercy enchanting a teammate to auto-res on death. The choice
What?
is totally yours, so build wisely. What works as an edge in one round might be the difference maker in the next. You'll be upgrading your hero until they're so powerful that Aaron has no choice but to make you the game director. You become a walking fortress by going all in on armor, or roast your enemy shields faster and more mercilessly than Dion roasts me every day for not knowing anything about obscure 1970s jazz. Because why not?
And visually, we've revamped everything from the ground up, creating a new user experience layout to make navigating your mods simple and fun. The fresh layout and intuitive icons transform strategy into art, giving you the arsenal to power up your hero as you progress through intense matches. Incorporating an intricate mod system, each choice you make is a step towards strategic dominance. Early in the game, you'll invest in affordable mods that lay a solid foundation for your team, giving you an immediate but modest boost. As the match heats up, you'll unlock access to more expensive and oh-so-satisfying mods that pack a serious punch, turning the tide in your favor. Each power-up is complemented by incredible visual effects, dynamically interacting with your actions to maximize the awesome feel of impact and intensity. You'll have complete control of your currency, so how and when you spend could be the key to victory. It's all about crafting the best version of your hero at the right moment.
In addition to mods you can buy, you'll also unlock even more powerful traits that won't cost you anything. Traits are meant to be defining aspects of your play expression, so we're making sure that they feel appropriately transformative. You may remember us teasing some of these in events like Trials of Sanctuary or Junkenstein's Laboratory. As Reinhardt, you can focus on
I guess it's just going to be like an arcade mode,
the
right?
movement penalty while it's raised and allowing him to activate it while charging. As Soldier 76, become a utility healer for your team while improving your biotic field by increasing its range, attaching it to yourself, and buffing the attack speed of allies that stand in its radius. Or as Kiriko, embrace your true nature as a dive DPS by improving your health and damage resistance while gaining the ability to teleport to allies and enemies.
With 7 rounds, Stadium features a variety of maps and game modes. There will be a mix of modified versions of existing maps, such as a quicker Hanaoka Clash round, as well as new push maps with final artwork to be unveiled in the coming months.
Stadium launches in Season 16, and we see it as more than just a new mode. It's a long-term evolution. Each season will bring updates, new
He's
heroes,
got 1000
and
HP.
possibly even alternate modes, like Payload Race or Paintball. And hey, while this mode is already big, it's just the beginning of empowering you to build the best hero you can.
We'll be keeping a close eye on your feedback and continue to find ways to involve this mode into the biggest and best it could be.
We're planning to kick things off with 14 core heroes,
Yeah, it
carefully
feels like
selected to
it's-
ensure balance and
It's just a
competitive
bonus
play,
mode more than anything,
with more
right?
heroes being
Like,
regularly
it's,
added over time, which will allow you to keep working each season on what is the best hero build to help you win.
There will also be additional maps, modes, and features regularly added over time, keeping things fresh and competitive.
Stay tuned as we reveal more details in the coming months. Stadium isn't just a new way to play, it's a new way to dominate. Get ready to strategize, customize, and rise. Season 16 is just around the corner. See you there.
See you there.
I hate it. It's like, it feels like,
We have some stunning cosmetics lined up.
it feels
and I'm
like all
thrilled
of
to
these
brag
things are just
about my
new
team's
things,
hard
right?
work.
Like, nothing's
Earlier today, we
changing
saw
the
a brief
fundamental
glimpse
way
of
Overwatch
season
played, except
15,
maybe
but
the
let's dive a
perks.
bit deeper.
But everything else is
Our
just
season
like
15 mythic
new
skin
additional
is
ways
for
to play the
Zenyatta.
game.
Zenyatta will have heavenly visual effects and
This
sound
was probably the
effects
bit
to
I'm least
complement his
interested in.
godly ascension.
But like, all that other stuff, like, you look at some of the games that have the
Our
greatest
concept
longevity.
artist jumped on this one. She was
Games
really
like,
inspired by
I'm
the
going to
Golden
mention
Dragon
TF2,
Pikachu, and the team
TF2,
rallied to make sure that we
CSGO,
brought her vision to life in a way that felt
StarCraft,
specific and
games where you
authentic.
can play and
Our
interact
fifth
with them
mythic weapon
loads
is
of
for
different ways.
Widowmaker, coming out at
Like,
season 15
different ways to play the
mid-cycle.
game
We wanted
is good for
something
the
that
game.
truly embodied Widowmaker's hero fantasy, and our concept artist took that literally. I don't have favorites, but if I did, the theme for our
And if you
season
don't like
16
it,
mythics is very near
just
and
don't play
dear
it,
to
you
my
know?
heart. The team has been waiting forever to put our spin on the beloved Maho Shoujo genre. I'm so excited to introduce Doki Watch, which pits the heroes of heart against the hollow hearts. Doki Watch retains core elements of the magical girl aesthetic and blends them with the sleek technology of Overwatch. Our heroes' Magitech weapons are empowered by their animal familiars to fight against the hollow hearts and their looming threat of woe. Tiny sharks, a fox, a cat, and even mischievous bunnies are ready to fight by your side. They're cute, they're fierce, and they'll make your heart doki doki. When it was time to pick the leader of the Heroes of Heart, the choice was obvious. Mars's favorite daughter gets a splash of pink in her mythic skin. Juno's
Just Sailor
radiance
Moon,
spreads
no?
hope wherever she goes,
Guys, I
making
know
her
the names
extremely
of these
powerful
things.
in the fight
It's
against
just
woe.
Sailor Moon.
Her skin features her magical shark companions, Deimos and Phobos, named for the moons of Mars. Personally, I'm partial to the pastel yellow Doki princess, but villain enthusiasts will love her corrupted evil look too. But don't worry, Mercy Mains, I've got you covered. She's getting the season 16 mythic weapon. At mid-season,
feel
the
like this is-
ridiculously cute Elios joins
Yeah,
the
Panda
fight.
is literally
I'm not
emptying
going to
her
say
bank and
much
savings
because I think the
account as we
concept
speak.
really speaks for itself. He's just a little guy. Since Overwatch 2 was released, players have
Guys,
been
we're
asking
actually
for
gonna
a
be
mythic
rich
for
again.
this hero. She's a little bit of extra work for my team specifically, but it was time to make it happen. Our season 17 mythic skin is for Diva. We hope she lives up to your expectations. For her mythic, Diva will take on the spiritual aura of South Korea's national animal, the Siberian tiger. She'll have customizable hairstyles on the pilot, as well as a pink and an Empire Red
that looks pretty
colorway,
cool,
so you can
actually.
style her however you want. Season 17 will also feature Reaper's mythic weapon, designed to capture the allure of corruption. We asked our concept artist to make something edgy, and he really did deliver. With distinct weapons for each hand, they reflect Reaper's duality, his descent from beloved Overwatch commander to feared talent agent.
That's me.
Oh,
Commander mentioned.
and one last thing. While we aren't
I
quite
knew
ready
they'd
to
talk
reveal
about me
them yet,
eventually.
throughout the upcoming year, we have some very exciting collaborations. But there's
Ooh.
one coming in season 15 that me and my girlies can give a slight reveal to.
Go on, Ben.
Hello, we are the Savage.
Oh, they're actually back! They actually brought them back!
Collaboration with Overwatch 2. There will be brand new in-game skins and cosmetics coming this March. We can't wait to reveal all the details, so stay tuned for more information. See you all in-game soon. Bye.
Hi gamers, this is Bailey from the
I know her.
Overwatch esports team. Something new is always coming to Overwatch, and Overwatch
Esports?
esports is no different. We've tweaked our competitive formats a bit to provide you all the things that you actually care about. More things to play in, more matches to watch, more coverage of your favorite players, drops to earn, and some awesome dynamic gameplay through the addition of hero bands, which we've never done before. We just wrapped up our inaugural 2024 season at DreamHack Stockholm this November, where Team Falcons from
Why don't you show some
OWCS
me?
Korea took home the win. We're really excited for the future of OWCS to provide the most accessible competitive environment that we have ever had. Want to know, though, how the OWCS is getting even better in 2025? We're going from 2 to 3 stages and live events, bringing you 3 events across the world to even more players. We're doubling the gameplay that we're providing and the number of broadcasts. We're introducing Faceit Leaks to our ecosystem and integrating it directly into OWCS, making it easier to follow and providing more chances to compete and have some fun with your friends. Additionally, we're adding a new tournament phase to the competition through a promotion relegation tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes.
Yeah, this is just for people who didn't watch the announcement.
We're introducing a team partner program,
at the
bringing
OWCS
some
finals.
iconic esports brands to OWCS across our different regions. We'll be supporting a bunch of in-game items that you can purchase so you can rep your favorite team, and the proceeds go directly to support those teams and players.
That's me!
This year, we are also welcoming a few new
please buy my
regions to
skins.
OWCS. We know how incredibly passionate our players in China and Australia are for esports. With the return of Overwatch 2
The
to
big
China,
two.
we're excited to welcome those players to the OWCS with their own dedicated region to compete in. And our players in Australia are going to be joining the Pacific sub-region in OWCS Asia. We've introduced rank-based divisions to Faceit and calling out heroes that just make matches more fair, competitive, and fun. The OWCS 2025 season is kicking off right now. Head to our channels or website to find the schedule so that you don't miss a single match. Then you can tune in to earn some awesome viewership rewards, cheer on your favorite players and teams, or learn a thing or two about your favorite hero. We hope to see you there.
What now?
Getting to be a part of this amazing team of brilliant developers, artists, engineers, and more, as we've evolved Overwatch together with all of you, has been one of the highlights of my
Is that
career.
it?
We are so excited about all that has been shown today, but we didn't even touch on so many more great updates coming your way. Throughout the rest of this year, we are going to roll out numerous quality of life changes, such as map voting, and as Gavin mentioned, hero bans. We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City.
Those maps are
We
good!
also are working
Don't
on
touch
major
them.
reworks to another batch of classic maps, so you have to stay tuned as we share those
Don't touch 'em.
details. And that's not even all for maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game.
Underwater map?
And a new Tokyo map. We have so much planned to share with you throughout the year. More details, more content, more ways to experience Overwatch. It is our goal to keep exploring and delivering new fun ways to play Overwatch than we've ever done before. I cannot wait to show you what this team has been working on. Thank you for the hours and hours of dedication you all give to this game. We are thrilled to keep working with you through feedback and engagement on growing what we do to improve Overwatch 2. I hope you all have a fantastic time when these changes start rolling out
Anytime,
in
Aaron, mate,
just a few
anytime.
weeks with Season 15. Now let's go make a great game.
Done? Done? So no big changes for OWCS. I mean, the big change is obviously going to be when they put the perks in. No, guys, for the love of God, please someone give me the best Winston build. Guys, I need a Winston build urgently. Sniper monkey build. Give me a fucking rifle. Wait, whenever perks come in? They didn't say, did they? A lot of this felt pretty, like, vague. Pretty vague timeline-wise, right? Did they say Season 15? Because some of the stuff they mentioned seasons, other stuff they did. Isn't that, like, next week? I don't actually know, so someone will, like, next Tuesday? Fuck, guys. Guys, somebody get me a build order. Somebody get me a build order for playoffs. Danny, I don't know if you're still here, Danny, but you're gonna need to get another fucking notebook, mate. We're gonna need some build documents. Yeah, how does that work out in terms of if it's next Tuesday? No way that's in comp. I don't know. Is the situation not for OWCS not just you have to tank whatever's live? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they like disabled it for like stage 1 or something. Like let stage 1 play out as is. Can I get a TLDR? What were the big things? So, oh wait, I've not even got my pen loaded. Hold on. Pen. White boy, when does the building come in? Good on you, Dark. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Let's see. Pen. 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 So the biggest thing would probably like hero bands, right? Hero bands. Oh my god. I don't know how to spell. Perks. Hero bands in ranked, yeah. I should put plus map picks. Oh yeah, loot boxes. That was a big slash. Oh my god. I can't write with I don't know why I was holding it. Loot boxes. New mode stadium. And then like some of the normal stuff, right? Like new hero. We met fucking Elsa from Frozen, didn't we? We got a new aquatic map, right? What was it called? Was it called Atlantis or something? Sticky Torm turret. Yep. Yeah, plus... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, am I actually... Oh, I'm gonna... Ooh! I thought I'd lost it. Oh, yeah. I saved it. I saved it. I know people were worried, but I saved it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, I saved it. Hold on, I've got a message. Is it an important message? And then just like a bunch of like skins, new weapons stuff, right? Skins, charms. Rack's trying out the new hero. Should we let's hit up Racky, shall we? Where is he? Are they all trying it out? Is Poco trying it out?
Ton bingo,
No, Poco's just at his house.
Wait, so is it like a double flashbang? Or is it 2 flashbangs? How do you level up? You hold Alt. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we'll check Genji. Genji's a pretty easy one.
Oh, thank you, chat.
That's double jump? Wait. So like, here, let me level up. You can see, so
Come
in
on,
the
Rack,
bottom
mate. Can I get
left
4
of my
more
screen right now,
pixels?
you see how it says like Olive Thief right here, and there's like a progress bar? What that looks like is that's your progress bar. I picked up like the alt charge thing, so you know like I'm ahead. But it's like Dragon Blade Lifesteal is pretty cool. So you can double jump, Swift Drive, a jump again. That's pretty sick. What else? Additional 25 damage over time after an elimination, or regenerate 25 health per second when deflect is active. I like that. But what's like? So is that the capstone? Or like how do these capstones work? Oh, so that is it. So you heal yourself. Okay, guys. Also, because I'm a support, I'm gonna go check out some of the support things. I'm curious like what Briggs got.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Weaver, Brig, Lucio, yeah. Shield Bash restores 100 health to barrier.
No way.
Oh, wait, that's actually sick. Wait, Inspire lasts 3 seconds long. Never mind. Oh my days. Whip shot 3 more seconds? Alright, that's just way better.
Can you see what perks
What is
they've
that?
used
That's
in
like-
game? As in like what other
That's
people
like
have picked?
7? Is that 5, 7 seconds?
I don't know. What's the norm in stuff like this? Like in League of Legends and
Whip
Dota,
shot,
can you see other
knockback.
people's builds?
Can slam enemies into walls, or repair packs do an additional health if they're critical. That's kind of cool. I mean, I think realistically, what I'd do is I'd probably go for the repair pack thing just because it's nice. Was Lucio's? I actually saw Lucio's earlier. So Lucio's is knockbacks increased, or you regenerate ammo. So I mean, I'm a little biased, but I think like the 15% knockback is gonna be pretty. I think that one's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than like the regenerate ammo while wall riding, and then crossfade. Or
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with
I think just like a team play wise, I think the crossfade being increased by like 50%, while amping's gonna be insane. So what? It goes like from here to like out there. You know, like that range is giant. So when you amp, like your whole team can go in. Boop a tank, I got you. What's up, Derpy? Ryan, please. You know what, Derpy? Just for
Yeah,
you,
this will be in
after
ranked.
I boop a
From
tank,
what
I'll go
I,
Ryan.
my impression was like
Just 'cause
some
I
of the
feel
stuff
bad
they
for
announced were
Derpy.
just like
I didn't say to get you on ban.
new arcade
That's
modes and
pretty
other
good.
stuff.
That's pretty good.
But I think these perks are just gonna be
Alright, what
in
did
the
Ryan
game.
got?
In the game.
While using barrier field, your passive health regenerate. Oh, wait. Oh, so when you're shielding, you just heal in like 2 seconds.
Not all that much,
you
Fitch,
heal for
after the skins, I
all
don't
of
think.
that damage you done
Like,
on fires, right?
new maps and stuff, we hear
also
for the new
really
hero. Like, Freya.
I'm gonna go with like the passive. While barrier's active, you can knock back
Yeah,
enemies.
then the Overwatch esports news was basically, it was mainly just for the people who hadn't, it was basically all the information we got at Stockholm just again, just for like a wider audience. There was I don't think there was anything new in there.
No more pesky maze running up on you. Imagine the maze running up on you, bro. Nah, Derpy better climb, man. Derpy better climb.
I mean, it looks really fun, right? I don't know if it's gonna be like, is everyone just overtuned now? Like, if everyone's broken though, is no one broken?
If you change perks, I feel like that would be kind of hard.
Right?
I feel like
If
that would be
everyone's
like-
OP, no one's OP
I think that would be
type
like,
of deal.
No, but you know what's a sick one? Nah, you guys see this? How do you obtain levels? Just by doing damage. So you see in like the bottom?
Oh yeah, it's like
So, like,
beneath
first
his
fight might be
name.
farming your level 1 perks, stuff like that. But like for me, I'm lazy, so I'm picking up this ult charge thingy.
Oh, and you have to get to 3.
Bro, imagine just like, bro, if you hit crits, you just get extra like, oh my god. Okay, but this is sick. Okay. Now, like, come on.
It's gonna be a balancing nightmare.
Oh, come on, man. Nah, like that's sick.
I mean,
Nah,
yeah,
this is
is that
sick.
not kind of true anyway at the
Bro,
moment, or like in general?
I'm an actual turret. No cooldown. Bro, it's actually gonna be so cool because there's gonna be like a one trick of Risha. The major perks, I got you. Yeah. Also, if any like the pro players come in here, like let me know. I can make sure to like test specific stuff for you guys. Cause what, you got this next Tuesday for your matches.
Fuck. Tuesday's gonna be wild. Fuck.
So like, I'm gonna kill like say like 5 rounds or something. It takes a while. It takes a while.
Fuck me. We're gonna need some build docs. Does anyone? Guys, I need the best build by Tuesday.
I'm gonna bounce around a little bit. Or
I
immortality
mean,
field
it actually.
80 health.
I mean, why wouldn't it be a choke? Because okay, so things that are definitely true is it's coming in season 15, right? Season 15 is next Tuesday.
Oh, wait, so like.
So.
Wait, hold up.
OWCS just we just play the live version of the game.
This is kind of sick. So you can just focus on doing damage. Wait, I got the DPS Baptiste. That's sick. Regenerative burst grants Baptiste extra attack speed.
Exactly 3 of 12. We need to figure out
Oh my god, we got a Jedi.
who's got the worst build, worst
we got
build
the
of the
Ace of
week. When does this come in? I think Tuesday, Spartan.
The playtesting starts in 10 minutes. Like the actual playtesting. I want to test all the supports first, though. Okay, so Ana, we'll go to Ana for now. And we'll
Yeah, it
just go
feels
in
like it's just
order
gonna make
of
everything a Wild
support.
West.
So enemies waking from sleep.
And those OWCS games are gonna be
After exploding,
fucking chaos, no?
magnetic grenade bounces again. Wait, so can you just like? Wait, is that double damage?
I'll get
So
him
if
to
you
do it,
throw it
Zephyr,
at a
don't
wall,
worry.
does it like Landon? Wait, what? Oh, Landon. Wait, so is that a double nade or what's up with that?
Not the first.
Get some hog going, dude. I'll show you hogs, but chain hook reloads ammo, pig pen, rapidly increases movement speed. Okay, hold up. Also,
Finally,
nearby
Hog got a
players? Okay,
speed
that's actually
boost.
kinda good.
Finally!
But I want to see the movement speed. He's moving. Okay, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, I think it resets your charge when you swap hero.
Alright. Also, thanks Weeks for the prime. I can't see all the stuff. I don't have like alerts. No, I'm going to Alari. Alari pylon builds 300% faster and is reduced by a second. Alari's flight time during captive summon is increased.
So there's no swapping.
Wait,
So,
I
well,
wanna
I mean, to
see
be fair,
that.
it looks like they build them up like relatively
Oh, so you
quickly.
can just hold this forever.
No way.
Oh my.
Poor Diva's trying to matrix the bloody captive son. Guys, he just won't come down. He just won't come down, guys. I can't.
What? Wait, fully charged solar rifle does
Reinforced stream.
overfill. Wait, what? Fully charged solar damage grants 12% of your maximum solar energy?
Going on in those screens, right? So that top
That's not
bar
quiet.
shows everybody's currency and what they've earned.
Yeah.
And then there's a little number next to the side, and that's the team earnings. So you can kind of like quickly glance up there and see where each team is at. And then there's another number underneath on some of those heroes, which is like their bounty. So as a player sort of like does well, their bounty increases. So if you take them out, if you're just part of the elimination, you get all of that currency. It's a bit of a catch-up mechanic. We do want there to be like the ability to carry, like the ability to perform, and we want to reward that. But we don't want it to get too snowbally. So we have a mechanic in there like that. But you play a best-of-7 format, and at the start of
They're talking about Stadium, right?
You pick your upgrades.
Okay,
in
so
there.
best of 7. So it's a new map type or
So it's
best of
it's
7
some
of what? A map or
Yeah, so you'll go to a different map every time for
Okay.
every one of those rounds, and we've got like we call it mini clash, mini control, and mini push.
Oh, right,
Even
right.
though, and so it's just because like for clash you're just playing to 2.
I think so,
like
yeah.
5-minute push instead of 10.
Yeah, and it's, the push ones are
So it's
different
like
maps.
7
There are a lot
mini
of push
modes
ones.
or
They're
mini
new maps
maps.
for it. A new control map and some of our control maps, but a
Yeah,
little
Rag
bit
said a
smaller,
playtest is starting soon.
spawn
And yeah,
points and
about
stuff like
Stadium.
that, 'cause we want the rounds to go a little quicker.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of back and forth on the timing there because they can't go too quick. You can't just have it be one team fight. You need time to build your ult and have a little bit of strategy.
It
So these
resets,
matches
Jake.
take longer than a standard Overwatch match, even comp. Like if you go to all 7 rounds.
Tuesday
it's like
for patch
35 to
pin.
40 minutes to go through this whole thing. But you kind of need that to have that opportunity to really construct a build for and to really kind of like feel that, react to what the enemy team is doing or who's doing well on it with how you're building.
So you want to strategize with the builds and be like, this is what the enemy team is doing,
Yep.
and this is how we'll react. And,
Yeah, and a lot of
to
times it might
some
be,
degree, yeah.
here's the enemy team's comp, because you're like, hey, I'm Reinhardt, and they've got like Orisa and Genji. I'm not doing a Fire Strike build. That's probably not the thing you're going to be doing.
Exactly, yeah.
So you might.
I'm gonna beat this. I'm not so bothered about the Stadium stuff because I feel like it's just a.
Oh, so if I go like this? Oh! Wait, I don't even have to heal anymore. It does it for me.
I feel like I'm more interested in seeing the perks than any of the Stadium stuff, really.
Can I look at Venture and Hazard? Bro, let me go through the supports. You get to pick one. Hi, Tree. With a 6-1. Thanks, man.
Spend every moment.
Alright, I'll
growing
do
into
Venture
who
after
you
this.
truly
Why?
are.
Oh, I guess Hazards, yeah. Okay, so what do we got with Life Weaver, though? Grip Cleanse? Alright. Regenerate?
What am I looking
Wait,
at?
Life Cycle? Oh, wait, they brought back Parting Gift.
What's this? Perks are a huge factor. Oh, is this just all of them? Jesus Christ.
Forever? Never mind, that's sick. But Glip Krenz is pretty cool.
Why is he checking Life Weaver? Grow up, Rack. It's never gonna happen.
With parting gift.
It's never gonna happen, Rack.
20 healing to your next healing blossom within 3 seconds. Thorns detonate for an extra 30. Ooh.
We open the mission tab. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh fuck me! Come on, guys. Can you upload it in HD for me?
Alright. Here, we'll do Venture really fast. He does have the Needler. Alright. While underground, Venture can sense enemies within 25 meters.
What's that mean?
Cooldowns refresh. Oh, that's actually really good. The 300% faster. When you ult, you just get your cooldowns back.
No way! Venture's gonna have a billion cooldowns.
So like you can see, you get wall hacks when you go underground.
No way Venture can get wall hacks. No way.
I feel like the cooldown is still better. Smart Excavator range is increased by 25. Is that the right click? What's Smart Excavator? Oh, there's also like these things like. Never mind. Wait, what is Smart Excavator?
What is Smart? I don't know. What is for Smart Excavator?
Oh,
Is this the name for drill?
meleeing gives you shields too.
Oh, okay.
Wait, guys, let me finish the support cast really fast. I want to check Mercy, Moira, Zen, and then we'll go. Okay, okay, all right. Mercy.
I think it just resets DeVito.
Mercy receives 15 health per second when it's attached to a full health ally. That's pretty cool. Guardian Angel range is increased. That's kind of cool. Secondary fire links to a nearby ally.
I think everyone will one trick a comp to start. I don't know. I feel my there's like
150 health. I like this more.
You know how like last week in OWCS, right? We saw a huge variety of comps and people trying different things because the meta had recently changed. Not even because of a patch, it just changed as people have discovered a new comp, right? And it was just for Wild West all weekend. This next weekend, or the weekend after next rather, like after this drops, is gonna be even crazier.
Okay. Biotic Orb. First 50 healing is instant. Oh, wait. Reduced healing with damage.
Yeah, there's a link to.
Okay.
I think Tuesday
I feel
unit.
like I go with the damage orb like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, I think Tuesday. Yeah, let me link you.
Distance increased by
This tweet has all of them.
double jump.
We should maybe. I don't know if any of the mods are still around, but if we could like maybe pin that or something, like, I can do it. I'll stop being lazy.
Wait,
nice, Coleman. Low key, I couldn't figure it out either. But just keep that between you and me.
Alright, what is this? Zenyatta's heals Orb of Harmony targets. Wait, what? Zenyatta heals Orb of Harmony targets for 20%.
So it's like a vampire.
Secondary fire charges an extra Discord? Wait. Wait, what? What did that say? Wait, did I mess
Wait,
up?
Rat can't read. Is your right click charge its ult faster? Oh, I wish somebody taught Rack to read.
What's an Orb of Destruction? Oh, this is an Orb of Destruction. Oh, I thought it was 2 Discords. Alright, well, I think they keep healing the Discord target. Alright, guys, now, what character should we check out? Alright, give me some heroes, We want Hazard. Tree, you still here? You want Hazard?
Fuck, let everyone write his heroes.
I'm curious Hazard. And... okay, well... Alright, we'll check this first. Violent Leap / deals 30% more to damage above 2... Oh, that's kind of good.
Like a tank killer.
Wait. Jagged Wall hits enemies with 25 energy? Wait, what?
Is that damage?
Charge Spike Guard. Oh, it refreshes your, like that.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
That's kind of cool, though. Wait, so now Torb and Sim are gonna be worse.
Yeah, I think it has the icons. Obviously there'll be like a learning process of like what bloody icon is like each thing. But thoughts on perks?
That's fine.
It'll be chaotic. It'll be really
we'll
messy.
Yeah, lifesteal on block. Tesla cannon does 30% more damage to
Grow up.
During
Give
primal
Winston a
rate,
real
jump
one.
back and damage are increased by up to 75%. Oh, wait, so like if you're primaling like this, like
now my white boy prime was gonna go so hard.
oh, it charges up like your damage. Oh, it charges your damage up. Okay. Fully charged bounces and projectile. You get a healing bubble?
Wait, what? Press it again, Rack.
This will protect us.
You're safe with me.
The bubble heals. Fuck off. Take him a piss.
Alright, what character? I see Diva like 30 times. Alright, we'll do Diva. I see you, bro. I see you, dude. I see you. I see you, bro. Call mech radius increased by 50%. Eject gains 75 temporary overhealth. I feel like the 75 temporary overhealth could be good.
Nah, you sure you still get one shot anyway.
Like a little healthy thing.
Both those are wank
Convert
actually.
150 health to shields. Defense matrix restores shields. Based micro missiles are swapped for heavy rockets, which fire few projectiles.
Oh wait, show us for heavy rockets, mate.
All right, I feel like the shield to health thing is good. I feel like the health to shield is good. Oh, I'm curious about Tracer. Yeah.
All right.
Fellow Zarya mains, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Health packs restore a blink charge? Wait.
No way.
Radius increased by 50%.
Is the pulse bomb radius just the explosion radius rather than
Do I have to take damage? Oh no, you can just pick it up whenever. That's kind of good.
Oh, this means. Oh wait, you know what this also means? You could just deny megas from people all the time on fucking Tracer in these situations. You don't have to take damage. You can just like hardcore them.
Oh, and I'm dead.
This guy's so bad at Tracer he can't even live in the training range. Stick to Life Weaver.
What else?
You gonna learn the names of the perks? What other choice do I have? You say it like in reality I haven't already learnt the names of all the hero abilities and stuff, right?
That's kind of good. 25 overhealth.
This will just be like a little bit of extra learning before the weekend after next.
I don't even know what's good. I feel like the punch could be good. Power block absorbs projectiles. Oh, wait.
Yeah, go on, Captain Ravage. What's Lip's hot take?
Hitting 3 or more enemies with seismic slam empowers rocket punch. That could be pretty good.
Cheers, Ravage. Fuck. I was hoping. Honestly, that's my bad for not asking, but I thought you were gonna translate it for us.
Are people playing Showmatch?
Yeah, I don't know if that one said officially it's coming to OWCS, but my presumption is if it's in the live game, everyone plays on the live clients, and that's just
Bastion? Okay, the Bastion one I do want to check.
that's just what it is, you know?
Freja? Bro, she's sick, Tree. So what you can do is you can shoot, like your right click like slows you in the air, like this. Your E launches you up, so you shoot, dash reloads you, and you can keep like shooting like that. It's kind of like Sojourn, but like projectile-y. She's a projectile. And if you get 5 kills, you get bonus ult.
That's kind of fun, doesn't it?
Alright, fine, we'll go Junkrat. Sojourn? We'll check it. Alright.
He can throw trap further. Oh, piss off. I walk into every trap already. Don't let him throw it further. Oh, come on. I walk into every trap as it's already fucking is.
Projectile speed increase? Wait. increasing the damage by 50 and the health. Oh, so it's like a fast mine? So you just like go like this?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, that's gonna be frustrating actually to play against.
Oh my god!
I'm fucking dying to tire every day. Cheers. Guys, Junk was already broken. Give him no perks. Give Junk no perks. He was already broken.
Yeah, I'm in queue. Thank you so much.
What do you say for discussing the bans on Speedo's stream?
Okay, not to say anything, but Torb is so back also.
Hey, Torb is broken. Fucking turrets on the ceiling.
A little bit about competitive rewards, because that was one of the ones that surprised me.
Yeah.
Not just the rewards, but also the visuals as well. Like we're bringing back in part the Overwatch 1 UI. You know,
had to
having the
rebuild
rank
it,
logos,
but yeah.
had to rebuild it, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where like people were like, man, why did this go? But hey, we're glad.
No,
to
it
have it
resets.
back.
Yeah. And the answer why it went is because we had to rebuild it, because when we moved to the new engine.
Makes sense. Okay, so
it all had to be remade.
What is your motivation for doing something like this? Maybe I feel like I'm milking the question here. It feels like it's good. Why not? But like,
yeah, I mean, this is like for people that want to show off. You know, it's for our streamers, people that are like, you know, they've had to use these scuffed rank overlay things for so long. I feel so bad about that. It's just that there were so many things to build, and this one was not at the top of the list. So, but no, I think.
How does Speedo see?
You know, obviously you can.
That's the trick. That's the trick. He doesn't see
through the wings.
He navigates
you
for
know,
worlds
top 100,
similar
it'll show their
to
actual top
how a
100
bat
number.
would.
So if they're like number 34, then it'll show 34 there. Yeah, it's mostly about sharing gameplay. It's mostly because, like, you know, we live in a world where things are clipped and things are shared, and it's like, you know. Also there will. I don't know if it's like working immediately. We've been trying to make sure, but there will be a streamer mode setting to turn it off if you want. But,
so you don't have to have it.
You
on
don't
if
have to. You don't have to
okay,
have it on
cool.
if you're trying to stay in.
Yeah,
But
from the way it
I'm not
looks,
sure
it
that
feels
comes
like
out
you
from
level
the
up
comes
kind
out
of fast,
slightly
right? Like
after.
we can look.
Charms, by
If
the
we
way,
watch
as well.
Racks
Charms
while we
is
listen
awesome.
to
The
Speedo,
Charms is
that's
something I
probably
wanted
like
to
the
do for
min max.
so long, and
But
our
keep your eye
rewards code
on.
really helped us out with this.
Keep your eye on this bit, like how quickly he charges. Like sometimes he takes for thing and it charges up, like he cheats it.
Now this is an interesting one for me. I'm trying to
But
find
it charges
a
up
little
pretty
logo
quickly
here.
off
So
damage.
I feel like part of this may have coincided with perks, just because there's going to be so much more information available. But I'm super thankful for this one. And you said this was your number one.
This was the thing. So it was about 4 years ago now that
Right.
I was hired, and I got to the team and I was like, "Can I build this?" And they were like, "Maybe someday." You know. And to be clear, I am still building it. It's not done yet.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot.
It is.
Of stats to be accrued.
Oh God, you're telling me.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Yeah.
How is this going to? Do you have any plans about how this is going to be available? Is this going to be an
we know
in-game
all
menu?
that.
Or?
So you open the F1 screen. You press
Probably
little mouse
just
like
for
you do to
perks,
activate the,
and obviously like the new
interactive
heroes
scoreboard.
and stuff.
And then you hover charge in this case, and then this thing pops. So
Okay.
like you just basically, it's like an advanced version of the hero information screen we already have.
Awesome. So just more in detail information. Is there like an ETA about when you think that will probably start to be implemented?
The guy working on it keeps like appearing on creator streams, so he is.
If he stops showing up in Twitch chats, maybe you could actually get it done.
Yeah. So I don't want to say it because I'm afraid I'll
All
be
right.
wrong. But I mean, it'll definitely
Is
be
it a
this
year
year.
starting in
It'll definitely be this year.
2020?
It'll definitely be this year. At
Okay,
some
this
point.
year.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen this year. I'm gonna fight. I mean, even if it means I have to stay up late a lot. But,
Yeah. That's
because
okay.
I want to do this. It's just that there's so many things.
Sure. I believe it. I don't know how much you had to do with loot boxes.
I didn't actually have anything to do with loot boxes, although I did say it, didn't I?
Yeah.
So the systems team that I work on, my teammates on the rewards pillar, built this system, and so I know a little bit about it.
Sure.
They rebuilt the system, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But I can speak to it a little.
That seems quite reasonable.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, my question was just like, why? I mean, just because people wanted it?
Yeah, basically because the internet asked for it like a million times.
Sure. Well, there you go, Chad.
You notice it's not.
If you cry loud enough, stuff happens.
You notice it's not being sold in America at this time. It's purely just a reward system to just feel good, and it's like a ton of. It's like everything in the shop except the current shop season.
Right.
So
Double Venom mine.
So many cool
Finally.
Because we've made a ton of cool shop skins. So
right.
It's probably got stuff everyone doesn't have. Also, it doesn't do dupes anymore, which is pretty neat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So just not new stuff or currency, I assume, or whatever else.
Actually, not even currency. The way my understanding, and like this, I assume this could change, but like my understanding is that if you would get a dupe, it just re-rolls it and it's just something else.
Okay, cool.
And then if you for some reason owned everything in the pool, if you're a true whale, then like then it would just give you coins for another loot box. You can just buy. You can
I
just
see.
like
So you can save it for future when you don't
loot
own
boxes
everything
all the
in
way
it.
down. So basically you should stop opening them when you've exhausted the pool.
Right.
But that's
you're not going to waste it necessarily.
No, it's not really wasted.
Okay, sick. Any other system that you were part of, or any other topic we want to talk about? Because I'm all excited
that's
for this.
cool,
Obviously, you talked about. I don't know how much you know about the bell curve reset. So we talked about the rank reset.
Yep.
I'm Mr. Rank Reset hater, but this time around, it seems like it's to
keep it horny on main. Good question.
Accept it for,
which is there's
actually changing.
not enough
Probably some
DM
good
players.
skins for the Gooners, I reckon.
So what we're
some
doing
good
is
skins for
more
the
players in
Gooners.
Masters, Grandmaster, and Champion.
Right.
So it's like a retuning, which I don't know if I've said this on the stream before, but these resets are the only time, from a technical standpoint, that we can change that. We cannot just like rebalance
Let it
the
go.
curve.
Yeah,
it's like actually technically not possible.
Right.
The scenes.
Makes sense.
So that's one thing we're doing here, and then of course perks, and this is like
Our shield battery's broken,
If we make a really big gameplay change, then that does kind of redefine skill. It redefines MMR. So like I just watch playtests, and like there are people on the team that sometimes people forget to even unlock the perk. Like and we're trying to make it obvious. It like dings at you, it clicks, it flashes,
It electrocutes you through your mouse.
But I mean, Overwatch is there could be some stuff happening on your screen, so like it is possible that you being shot by a lot of people is distracting you. From
bronze players don't even press Q, so I think that you're using a perk might even be a little bit lower priority.
Yeah, so maybe we should just
Can confirm. Cheers. Thanks you, Eldritch Horror. Appreciate your on-the-ground work.
Use the perk, please.
Come on. Do anything but
oh my gosh, that's wild. That's wild. Well,
can you see other people's perks? Yes, you can. That is a
okay.
thing
So you
added.
can
Yes,
see
you
other
can.
people's perks.
Yes,
Now, how is that?
It's part of the scoreboard,
tab,
basically.
The scoreboard.
Yeah,
okay,
if I remember correctly, I haven't worked on that myself, but like there's like a new place for icons there along the scoreboard.
Okay, I know I talked with Megan about this, but I'm gonna try and get like a full perk list when the play testing actually goes live here, or I guess it maybe is live, but so that we can actually like not just demonstrate it, but actually like just my chat, like we're gonna go through a freaking Excel spreadsheet and talk about each one. So.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to your rankings because I've given some of my own rankings internally. So
we talked about. We'll talk maybe a bit more of our criteria of like what I'll look for.
Perk list is on Twitter. I think somebody like Everson or somebody made
perk
like
list is on Twitter. Okay, great.
Somewhere.
Well, then there you go. We'll do that. I'm trying to find
it's
it.
pinned if anyone in chat.
We're looking forward to it. Now, I guess the last thing with the rank reset in terms of like that bell curve discrepancy, Morgan shared bar graph a while back, and it was GM was minute, like it was tiny compared to even Overwatch 1.
Yes.
How much of a shift? Like I guess in terms of approximation, are we looking at here? Kind of a ballpark.
Maybe double.
Maybe. So basically, right now you could be Masters 3, and you're going to be Grandmaster now.
Maybe, yeah.
Something
because like
that.
the top ranks are, I don't know the exact math. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to quote that. But like the fact is just that the top ranks are an incredibly small percentage, and that was initially on purpose. But then we realized that like
I think it's 4 times harder to reach Grandmaster now than it was in Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
Somebody did like they measured out the bar graph and they did the breakdown, and I was like 0.25 or 0.3 or something like that. I was like, oh my gosh.
The one I personally don't predict will change very much is Champion, even though we made it easier.
Yeah.
Basically, the problem with Champion is Q time. So like people
very little DPS perks. What do you mean?
Few people that are that high rank, for real, they get so far. They're such an outlier on the bell curve that like basically what's happening when the matchmaker starts looking for them is it starts expanding outward from their position.
Right.
But there's nobody
there's
either
no
direction.
Ceiling,
like because like over here is the bell curve, right? But like it's like
it's still there's still nobody there.
They're still searching, right? And so like because that search is so long.
The link is broken. I was meant to show the full list. Where am I?
They don't put up with it.
I was talking with Rack about that
exactly,
earlier.
Rack has that
this one.
It's like min-maxing isn't worth it for me.
Yep, and that.
I think like
need to solve. I don't have a time.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
There are a lot of.
Where we got
players, but those players are also. I mean,
this is all
if you watch
tanks.
somebody play, you're gonna watch Rack Attack, right? You're not gonna watch me play Lucio. So if
this
the
all
top players
supports.
can't get into a game because it gets to an extreme amount, then it
it's only like 6 heroes.
They're literally too good.
Feb 18.
Yeah,
it's not long away. Not long away at all.
And that's why I predict that even though we made Champion easier, I don't know if we will even have that many more champions.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will change that much.
It's tough.
I do think
The link in the tweet. Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
We'll see.
This you mean?
Obviously, these are things we can run simulations, but
Is thinking about it.
assumptions don't account for
Yeah, I
playtime.
see what you mean.
Or,
Yeah.
like, because they have to make big assumptions about how the matches are
So I don't know. I feel like
Just have
I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer, just because in reality, the interest here is like all I'm going to be doing is watching X-streamer play this, X-streamer play that, etc. So that's really where I think that's where the real interest is. So I'm probably going to nip off and do some planning and stuff anyway for the wedding. But I think like the TLDR is a load of the stuff in the announcement was like really, you know, skins. Wait, let me turn these guys off for a second. So I'm not having to talk over. No, I mean now, Coleman. I've got to go do wedding planning now. Not all of us clock out at a certain time, mate. So a lot of the stuff was all like just like what I would call like superfluous stuff, I guess, at least for me in terms of stuff I'm not super bothered about, but it's nice to have, good for the game. Like the different modes, everything like that. All the different skins, new heroes, everything like that. All like kind of pretty cookie cutter stuff that you'd maybe expect them to announce. I've had a lot of new stuff, like the third person, the stadium. All of this is just like then I just like nice additional modes to have, right? Not like won't really affect OWCS, won't really affect esports, anything like that. Let me read this one. So for bans, it sounds like it's a ranked choice. Each person gets to pick 3 heroes they want most banned. Top 2 most voted on each team get banned. If 2 heroes are voted on the same team, the team that voted more for the hero gets the ban of the third most. Okay, yeah. You see map before bans, but not the enemy team's players. If no one votes for bans, there will be no bans. Okay. Seems reasonable enough. Yeah. All the stuff in terms of like the hero bans in ranked, I think is really fine. I think same with the map picks. I think we're probably just moving in like a quality of life. In terms of the perks, I think it's going to be super chaotic and super messy to begin with. But I think in reality, does anyone watch? I've been watching a bunch of it. I've been watching it a bunch on. Is anyone watching the Rainbow Six? Because I've never really played Rainbow Six and I don't follow it a lot, right? But so for me, I'm watching it in terms of like, I don't know what I'm looking at. But then they do the pick and the bans, and I see them, they're doing map picks, they're doing hero bans, there's all these different items, different maps, different spots, everything like this, right? So I feel like when I was watching the game, I was like, this is so cool. There's so many levels here, right? I was thinking about it as a viewer, and there's a lot of information for me to deal with. I was thinking like, what if I was a coach for one of these teams? Fuck, there's like a billion things to consider at all different points. Same for the players, billion things to consider at all times. But also, they do it, right? They do it. Like, these teams aren't just having to like guess their way through stuff. They've got plans for all of these things. So I think there'll be an adjustment period where everyone has to essentially add all this new knowledge. And I think maybe the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even the rest of stage 1 is really like Wild West and really chaotic and like a bit of an arms race to find the most broken thing, right? But I don't think it's inherently a bad thing. I guess the danger is always like, you know, when they add a new hero, it's happened with Kiriko, it's happened with Sojourn, it's happened with Hazard. It eventually happened with Malga, even though it took a while. But basically, the new hero ends up being busted, right? Being slightly overtuned, either numbers-wise or anything like this. The big worry is it with all of this, how much stuff is broken? How much stuff is broken? You know, or just like, as in, not like broke, as in like overpowered broken. And is that going to make everything like a little bit weird in terms of what happens? I've seen a list of most of them, Horrocks. There's like there's a link on Twitter that has most of them, but the link to all of them is broken. I can send you. This is a screenshot of a bunch of them, but this bit I think isn't working, at least now. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe not fixed it. Oh, Dot Esports have it. Nice. So I think it'll be like a big fucking grow up. Turn it off. Now you've made me do this, I'm actively preying on the downfall of your business. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is quite a nice list. You know what? I take it back. I'm no longer preying on the downfall of your business. So I don't know. Like, I know I can see why some people are resistant to it in terms of like so much is going on. There's gonna be so many new things to learn. Some of the stuff is maybe gonna be busted. Some of the stuff is probably gonna maybe be annoying to play against or stuff like that. But it's like so there's a lot to add in one go. That's probably something that's gonna feel a little bit janky, is that there's so much being added in one go. But I think fuck it, right? Like it probably makes the game more interesting. If everything just is more powerful, it's not inherently bad either. Well, maybe we'll see. But there's no reason it'll be bad. Oh, thank you, Verif. Thank you for the 11 months. Ooh. I know, right, Horrocks? Fuck me. Look, I'm not going to buy a Nintendo Switch, okay? Grow up. People picking perks in ranks will cause so many arguments. I mean, sure, but there's not a single thing they could put in the game or take out of the game or add to the game that would stop arguments in ranked. There's right, like there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do to change people, unfortunately. So it's just same reason. Like everyone just gets to press the scoreboard and go, "Why is my DPS on 8 deaths? I'm so angry." You know, it's just a new thing to argue about, but you know. You're reporting your ad if she picks a headshot perk? Yeah, but what's they can stop arguing by perma-removing voice and text chat. Honestly, it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. Even in games I play where there is no voice, there's no text chat, it's just, you know, like one-on-one games, and there's no way to type to your opponent, right? Magic the Gathering, Marble Snap, I promise you, there are some toxic motherfuckers. Minion Master, oh my god, there are so many toxic motherfuckers on Minion Masters. Spam pinging. Oh my god, when I'm getting fucking roped in Magic the Gathering, fucking pricks. Absolute fucking pricks. If you think you can stop toxicity, you can't, you know? So if people are going to argue about perks, fuck it. They're going to argue, they're going to argue about everything. Exactly. Like, unfortunately, if there's even the slimmest amount of way to interact with your opponent, whether it's through emotes or pings, even for a teammate or something, it's like, it's like, people will find a way to wind you up, you know? So, I mean, that's just part of a game, you know? Cheers. Or like, what a say? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ooh. So yeah, so I think the perks it's gonna be pure fucking chaos. I can tell you that, but I don't know if it's inherently bad for the game. Right? I think in reality, actually, when I look at a lot of these things I feel like aren't for me, in the sense that I don't know what the score is, Coleman. I think you were ahead by about 112, but I'm warming up for my slingshot back into the lead. Just you wait. What was I saying? So it'll be absolute chaos, stuff like this, but yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. Not a lot of the stuff I think I saw in the Spotlight. For me personally, who's someone who is predominantly, maybe even really exclusively, interested in the Overwatch esports side of things, lots of these things aren't necessarily for me or stuff that I'm particularly excited about. In terms, you know, like for Overwatch Classic, we're doing goats. Oh, we've got this new stadium mode. Oh, we've got these new skins. We've got these new weapons. Blah blah blah. But I think they're all good things to have, right? what I think you want if you're an Overwatch esports fan that doesn't really care about the casual side is you want the game to be successful, right? Because more people playing the game, more people funding the game means there's inherently more money for everyone, right? If everyone's buying 1 billion of these, what were people calling them earlier? Someone's gonna have to boomer check me, but was it magical girls? People seemed really excited about magical girls, right? So, personally, I don't know too much about the magical girls, but people seem to like them. And if people like them and people buy the skins and that puts more money into Overwatch, then some of that money will go to the Overwatch esports thing, you know? Like a healthy game is good for the esport, right? You look at the biggest, what are the biggest esports in the world, right? Also the games with the biggest player base. There's a huge connection here, you know? Look at Tracer's perks. Ooh. Where am I going? Have I scrolled past her? Thanks. Damage. Tracer. Let's see. Health pack restore 1 blink. We saw that one. Pulse bombs radius increase. Yep. Recall restores all blink charges. Fuck. And recall grants 50 over health. Surely the blink charges one is like actually super broken. I mean, I guess they kind of all are. Like, I'm looking at all of them going, wow, this perk seems to make the hero stronger. Fuck! Flatspog! Etc. You know? I can't believe it. This perk also makes the hero better. 30-year-old man learns the definition of perk over the course of 2 hours. Let's see. White hat. Hat can be used on allies to restore 100 health over 2 seconds. Sombra's a healer. Why is my Sombra not healing me? Hack silence duration is increased by 100%, but range is decreased by 30%. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it was the same, like, what was that arcade mode? I remember playing it with Haddy. You know, where you could, I don't forget what it was called, but you could have perks or something, right? You know, it was just like, you played just like 5v5, but there were perks for everyone. Was it Junkenstein's Science Lab? Thank you. And it felt like, it felt kind of chaotic, but it was pretty fun. What became apparent, though, I think, in that mode after a little bit, you're going to have to turn off your ad block, though. Oh, nice. Thanks, Winston Warlord. Is this the Gooshway Flats game? We can get the Gooshway Flats game up in the, you know, in the background. Oh. Here we go. Can Gooshway... Oh, he's on DPS. So yeah, like that was kind of fun, but what it felt to me, I only played a little bit of Junkenstein's Science Lab, but what felt true to me was that eventually sorry, I was reading a message. I'm looking in. What felt true to me in Junkenstein's Science Lab was after a while a meta developed, right? Where it was everyone knew what the good heroes were. If you have the right perks, you can stack these perks, and certain heroes become broken. So there's going to be like a huge question of balance again. But I mean, that's always like a never-ending question. So there'll be some stuff that is broken. So I reckon the hope would be that actually they're pretty just quick to try and fix stuff. So here you can see. Every time Gooshway presses like his tab, like eyes on this bit, right? This is like the what perks the other person has. So you level, from what Rack was saying, I think you just you level up when you do damage. So the bar you should be looking at is like, you see this bar below between Gooshway's below Gooshway's name. You can see it going up as he's doing damage. I presume the same is true for healing. Yeah, I think from what I was reading, it's like if you kill people who are like, say, a higher level than you or something, you get like it charges up a little bit quicker as well. So there's like a sort of bounce back mechanic in that, you know? Oh, why is Gooshway? Oh, Gooshway's okay. Yeah, like when I watch, does anyone watch, Pokemon, what's it called? What's the Pokemon MOBA called? Pokemon... I forget. The Pokemon MOBA, right? It feels like for the most part, when I watch like the Pokemon MOBA matches, there's kind of just like, Unite, thank you. There's just like, for the most part, there's an agreed build that is just the best build, right? So I imagine we'll see some of that where people are like, this is just the best build if you're playing Pharaoh, or just best build if you're playing Soldier type thing. So maybe you'll get something like that, but I think that happens in most things, right? Like, I don't know much of a... I'm a bit of a rush when it comes to the nitty-gritty of... Come on, Billy. Hang in there, mate. You can... I feel like this stream isn't very good. Can we watch it from the flats POV? We need to hit it from the flats POV.
That moment, and like, I don't know, maybe that's like not the right thing to do, but pocketing the Reinhardt and then tossing the turret up on walls while you're doing it is...
You'll get a lot of ads. Nah,
these
my mate Flats would
hooks,
never
like,
send me
actually
ads.
Came from April Fools, you know. So
yeah,
like,
I had a feeling of that.
Yeah, Torbjorn, like he had one where he could toss it onto.
People are spamming ads, but Flats only sends them to the people he doesn't like. He doesn't send them to the people he does like. So I'm in the good books, I think.
Rack has so much faith in me, and I don't understand why. I'm not doing anything.
Did you? Oh, you already. I didn't even. I wasn't even watching. You already selected your last perk. Too.
Oh, Flats v Gooshway! Oh my god, unbelievably gapped by Gooshway. All the people who said all these pro players can't hold a candle to Flats, they're absolutely right. Gooshway on a 5-year contract in Overwatch League, he's just been unbelievably gapped.
Give you an extra button, change the way that an ability works. Or
the evidence is right in front of your eyes.
Or it gives you like an extra charge of something, so you just feel like you have like more to press, right?
Yeah.
Because that's like one of the things is like there's a bit of extra depth to the heroes now that we didn't have before. And when you actually get to feel it by pushing buttons, it's like I don't know. I think it's more impactful.
No, it is. I agree.
Just Gooshway, yeah, that's not a joke. Yes, he was on a 5-year. Spark put him on a 5-year deal. They were pretty sure he was quite good, and they were also completely right.
And it's like the extra button, it's extra thing to think about, right?
Don't worry.
It's weird when we first started development on Overwatch. This was like a long time ago, 2013. We were like so focused on simplicity for heroes, and we always had this example where we split one of the Titan classes.
Two slides and he still can't jump the high ground. Fuck.
Right? We're like, hey, anytime a hero gets too complex, it just means you're supposed to be making 2 heroes out of it. And it was. I'm looking back on it, and I think it was like the right call for the time.
Yeah.
I think gamers maybe gotten more sophisticated, especially like in like the hero shooter genre or just the shooter genre, and they can just take more. You know, and so I think that it took us a little while to recognize that, but now that we have, we're starting to double down on it, especially for stage.
Yeah, I would love to see characters that have even like more things to do.
Classic mint mouse gap.
Like whether it's through the perks, whether it's through like just their abilities or whatnot. It's just fun because like there's a lot of times where you know like you have certain characters that are like more 2-dimensional sometimes.
I think I should invade the game. I'm not invited, mate. I've been invited to in a purely cuck type position. Only watching.
And also like
Is Vienna self-nano? Yeah, but I think once I finally understood the meaning of the word perk, it was like, yeah, everyone's gonna get like this sort of buffed thing, you know?
Yeah, yep. Like that kind of stuff is like stuff that's been talked about in the community for forever, and now it's actually in the game, and there's ways to like build around that if you want to do that.
Yeah,
I think it's really cool.
I love that too. And it's like those little skilled gameplay loops also that you can go through to where it's like, hey,
Come on, Flats, lock in.
something right now. It's going to affect what
Overtime fight.
to be able to do. I think that we're starting to look at more stuff like that. And
Oh, Grey Raven!
And the
Oh, wait,
nice thing
Flats
about
clutch?
is there's room to
Wait.
do more, you know?
Wait.
So it's a system
Waiting.
that lets us, like, one,
Waiting.
change the game a bit over time.
Use one of your slides to get on point!
Yeah, we can balance heroes, or do a rework or add a hero. But now
We
it's
had
like
for chance. We had for
well, we can
chance.
balance perks, but we can also
Is
add
double nano better than
hero
headshots?
hero
Almost
and
definitely.
Rework a hero, you know? And then we can do big refreshes of perks, you know? Like, we're planning on doing that, you know? Like, hopefully a few times a year we can do big refreshes to all the content in it.
So yeah, I think that
And
might
then
do
I
me.
think that there's, like,
Just because now it's just like, I'm just going to be stuck watching. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just gonna be stuck watching. So I think probably go check out. I think like 1 billion people are playing it, right? Like Rack, Taniki, everyone will be playing it. So go check them out. And I'll see everyone on Friday for what could be our last perkless weekend of OWCS, right? Last perkless run, eh? So Tuesday, Invisible Scout. So yeah, like TLDR, thoughts, feelings, opinions. I think the perks is going to lead to massive fucking chaos. Some of the stuff probably will be overtuned, almost inevitably. But as long as they're quick to, like, you know, what's the word? Adapt, overcome, change. I don't think it'll be that bad. Like, it'll get there. It's going to be a huge, like, learning curve for everyone. Viewers, players, coaches, everything like that. So I think, really, you know, you can say you like it, you can say you don't like it, but at a certain point, you have to just live in the real world because it's fucking coming. So I'm gonna change with the times, you know. If anything's broken, hopefully they turn it down relatively quickly. And until then, we can just watch the arms race for the best build unfold, you know. So yeah, I mean, it'll be fun, it'll be chaotic, it'll be a lot of learning, but that's not a bad thing, right? You know, like I enjoy sometimes just watching a new game and trying to figure it out. But yeah, I think mostly actually all good news, right? I was maybe hoping for a little bit more Overwatch esports wise. I feel like I kind of just got the Stockholm stuff for sort of mass public, which is a useful thing to have. But obviously, I was maybe hoping for maybe some skin previews or something, or some kind of partner skins are coming on this date type deal. But overall seemed pretty reasonable. All right, so I'm gonna hit the hay. Not hit the hay. I'm not going to bed, but I'm gonna go sort some stuff. Yeah, exactly, Joe. It was all just basically news we'd already heard, but for the wider audience, which is a good thing. In my head, I was hoping for a bit more, but it's what it is. So let me find someone to raid, and I'll see you all on Friday. I'll be up or down? Yeah, I think up. Like, it'll be a mess, it'll be chaotic, but I think it'll be fun. Lots of new stuff to learn, right? So we gotta hit the ground running, as it were. All right, GG's everyone. I'll see you Friday. Yeah, Friday for Korea. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nice little stream. I'll catch you guys in a bit.